Good afternoon to all. We're here at the...
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option. The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Five defensive strokes this over. We could be heading towards a maiden over. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Siraj deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, terrible shot. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
23 runs added in that over. Australia are 23 for 1.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Misses everything. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nice solid defensive shot. 4 runs added in that over. Australia are 27 for 2. Siraj from the Randwick end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Siraj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. On that nicely, good defence. They've gone up here. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. 4 defensive strokes now. No wickets is a good thing, of course, but no runs either. Raza. Sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
Going with a more defensive field.
That's 5 block shots. They're really going to have to start taking some chances now. The fielding side must be loving this. Bowled. Unbelievable. He just let that go through. Didn't even attempt to play at it.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Dug that out well. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. Need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure. Starting to build on the batters. Raza from the Randwick end. Nearly gets the edge. Raza with a great delivery there. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Run rate slowing down. Sign of some really good bowling. Need to have some positive batting to get out of this rut. Pandya comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Good catch, out! Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Beats the field with a great shot. Edged. Singh with a huge appeal. So it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Hazelwood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Hazelwood watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Got that away nicely. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. There's a chance if it hits. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Finds the fielder with that shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Second dead ball now.
Might look to go big again here.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in. For the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Fourteen runs added there. India, 14 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge. 5 runs added in the over. India, 19 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Smith from the Paddington end. Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 43 for 1.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well.